Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Becca and welcome to another video. Let's see, where do we start? My hair is horrible. Let's start. If you haven't seen, it might be my last video, I'm not sure, but it'll be up before this. Just to get an update, I did do some videos recently that were about how I was prepping to TTC for baby number 2, and then I also shared recently about my chemical pregnancy, and in that video I talked about wanting to document my TTC journey, and I just want to share an update today and just share what's going on because I haven't really been doing that, and I want to challenge myself to do so because I know that it can be important to a lot of people, so that is what this whole thing is going to be about. It's going to be a whole update on that TTC journey so far. But yeah, definitely subscribe if you want to see more. I truly do plan on sharing more, even though I've been really bad about it so far. Also head over to my socials. I'm on there pretty much every day on like Instagram and stuff. But let's update. So you guys already know that I had a chemical pregnancy if you watched the video before this, but that was in June. It was early, like very early June, I believe, or like the very end of May, something like that. So we have been TTC for a while now, and I'm just in this weird place of kind of struggling with not being able to get pregnant and figuring out where I go next with that. So we had a chemical, and then we've been trying, you know, since then still again, and I am just not getting pregnant. I am ovulating and I'm having a good luteal phase, which is really important. I'm having the proper progesterone raise. I confirm it with the proof strips, which I'll share about in a TTC vlog since I really do plan on sharing more. So it's weird because everything points to being perfect every cycle, and then I get a period, and my period even does come a day or two late, ironically, but I'm not getting pregnant, and it is definitely starting to get more stressful. A big background, I don't know if I've ever really shared about it, but I do have a history of PCOS, and it did affect my life a lot like 3 years ago. I went off of my NuvaRing that I had been using, and I had an entire year where I was not ovulating. You know, obviously couldn't get pregnant then either. And a lot of people didn't even know that we had tried that. We weren't even engaged yet, but we did try for a little while, and we decided to take a full year off of TTC then. And I really worked on getting my health in order. I did a lot of natural supplements. I ate healthy, you know, the whole realm of things. And we got engaged, got married, did all those things. And then we conceived my son Hayes on the first try. And now we're in this place where everyone knows that we're trying to conceive. I feel like everyone has to know that because everyone knows that I've always said I wanted to be pregnant when he turned 1, like the same time. And now he's turned 1 this past month and I'm not pregnant, and I feel like everyone's probably just waiting for an announcement thinking that I am, and it sucks because that's why I don't really want to talk about it, is because I feel like then I have to talk about it a lot, and then there's also like disappointment and pressure of like everyone's waiting and everyone knows, but then I'm not getting pregnant. So I think because of my history of PCOS and infertility in the past, it scares me for the future of whatever's going on now on why I'm not getting pregnant, because I'm not having the symptoms that I'd had before when I had infertility. I am ovulating, my progesterone's rising, my temperature's rising, my luteal phase is at least 14 days. It's like everything points to being so perfect, and then it's not happening. And that's very odd for someone who is 23 years old, in good health, and then some of the best health of my life over the past couple of years. You know, I'm at a normal weight and all the different things. So where do we go from here? I do plan on actually doing TTC vlogs for you guys to actually share, because I know that so many people love watching those, and they like watching them because they're also going through the same struggle. So I keep not sharing it. Like, I actually literally filmed a TTC vlog the past at least the past 3 months in a row, and I just never end up posting it, and I delete the footage because I don't end up pregnant, and then I just don't care to edit it and share it, and I hate that. I know that most people that watch TTC vlogs, it's to help them because they're going through the same thing of trying and not conceiving. So I promise I will share it whether I'm pregnant or not. I'm gonna share. I want to share, you know, what the next things are, how it goes. You know, we are gonna do some testing. I go in 9 days to do like a fertility checkup. I don't know if they'll do anything specifically at that. Maybe I'll vlog, because I will be in a new cycle when I go. Yeah, I don't know exactly if they'll test anything that day, but I'm sure they'll probably do like a blood work. I'm very interested to see if it could be maybe my lining is too thin, like maybe eggs are getting fertilized and they're not able to implant. I don't know. So I'm going in 9 days, and I will get like a basic, I guess, checkup just to see if things look normal. And it's one of those things where you want everything to seem normal, but then that also makes it hard because it's like, okay, if everything's normal, why am I not getting pregnant? You know, because there is unexplained secondary infertility, which is when you can't conceive after you've already had a child and there's not really any reason for it. And I feel like that's almost like, in some ways that's harder than like being like, oh, here's an answer, so let's, you know, try to fix it, because there's a specific answer that we can treat. So I don't know, you know, there's not really any answers right now, except for the fact that we are gonna you know, do some testing, see if there's anything specific going on. You know, I will be in a new cycle, so I'll probably try to do like a TTC vlog, and maybe I'll share, you know, that info. But I just wanted to sit down and make a quick video just updating on what is going on with some sort of, you know, I guess it's technically a secondary infertility. I'm not getting pregnant and I've already had a child. However, I did have an infertility issue before I conceived my first child. So it's a really odd thing, because I had infertility due to PCOS, and then I perfectly got everything, like very naturally. I wasn't treated. I naturally got everything in order and conceived him on the first try. And now here we are, he's 1, and it's not happening again, even though I am ovulating. So it's a really weird, I don't know what's going on, but it just sucks because I'm just a person who likes to do things a certain way, and ever since he was born, I had a very specific way that I wanted to do my age gaps, and now no matter what, I'm past the age gaps that I wanted. I wanted it to be like 18 to 21 months was my goal, and now no matter what, I'm past that, and that just makes me sad. And I know that obviously it's okay in the end, but you know, I want 4 kids, so I very specifically wanted to have 2 very close in age, and then, you know, if it was a boy, then, you know, him and Hayes would be able to be super close because they'd be close in age, they could be best friends. And if it was a girl, then I'd have 1 of each, and I'd be able to do a couple year gap before I had 2 more kids, and that's just what I wanted. And now I don't know what I'm gonna end up doing. That's a side tangent. Definitely subscribe if you guys want to see more updates, and I do plan to vlog now, you know, the rest of this journey, no matter how long it might end up being. So definitely subscribe for more, especially if you are a TTC and you want to just be updated on other people. I think it helps a lot sometimes being able to share with other people's journeys and stuff. So it's a great way to connect. Also head over to my Instagram. It is at Becca Halm. That is usually the easiest way to chat with me. And yeah, I didn't really plan anything to say for this video, so this is the end, and I'll see you guys really soon.